Welcome back to The Way We Did It. In this episode, we explore Santa Cruz, California. Dave and I typically don't return to many places, but Santa Cruz managed to pull us back. The weather is pretty close to perfection. They seem to have their own patented sunsets that radiate this incredibly intense orange glow. And the entire town has this cool, laid-back vibe that's impossible not to fall into. And what's helped that is its unique counterculture revolving around skating and surfing that's been ingrained in the city for decades. The locals are either in Santa Cruz boardroom sweatshirts or suctioned into head-to-toe wetsuits. And while we didn't get into the water ourselves, we did enjoy watching others from one of the most iconic surf spots in the world. Our favorite pastime in Santa Cruz was watching the surfers at Steamer Lane. It's one of the town's most famous wave breaks and has a great viewing area directly above it. It may seem like a slightly tedious sport to watch, but the waves varied from day to day. We happened to be there for what they considered to be a winter storm, where the waves rolling in were 10 to 12 feet tall. Even my sister, who was visiting from San Francisco, joined us to watch the massive wave breaks, and at times, equally massive wipeouts. Directly behind the viewing area was the Santa Cruz Surfing Museum, with exhibits about the town's local surfing history. Just beware of the nearby water fountain. It has quite a powerful stream.
Oh my god! I can't drink that.
Try it again. Try it again. There we go. That's going in the episode. Another way we soaked in that fresh ocean air was riding bikes along West Cliff Drive, a 3-mile path that hugged the rocky coastline of the Pacific Ocean. I somehow unknowingly recorded some of it in slow-mo, but you can still manage to see how beautiful it was. The path ended at Natural Bridges State Park, which was closed at the time to protect nesting colonies of pelicans and cormorants. But there was a parking lot just above its beach that gave us a panoramic view without disturbing the birds. And before returning our rental bikes, we rode to our favorite coffee shop in town. A perfect segue into our next and favorite topic, where we ate in Santa Cruz. Another thing we absolutely love about Santa Cruz is its vast array of neighborhoods, each carrying their own distinct vibe. Like Capitola, this vibrant, Venetian-inspired village with the most idyllic postcard charm. Or downtown's Pacific Avenue. Boasting a more Parisian ambiance, it's lined with local shops and great restaurants like Zoccoli's. a historic third-generation family deli that's been serving delicious gourmet sandwiches since 1948. And for a sweet treat afterwards, we went to the Penny Ice Creamery. They serve a mix of classic and adventurous flavors, but what they're really known for is their homemade marshmallow fluff that they toast right in front of you. Now you know we love a good coffee shop, and it just so happens that our favorite one in town is located in pretty much every neighborhood. Verve is hands down the best coffee we've had throughout our travels, and their pastries and breakfast toasts are just the best. We did stray a couple times to try Cat and Cloud coffee, which turned out to be a very close runner-up.
Points. Free honey sticks. Good place.
But at the end of the day, nothing beats cooking a homemade meal right on the beach. Seacliff State Beach turned out to be a great spot for not only dining oceanside, but for whale watching. We of course got a gorgeous sunset, and at Seacliff, we got to watch it behind a shipwreck, which is technically not a shipwreck, but an unused World War I vessel that was intentionally grounded and repurposed as a tourist attraction.
Santa Cruz Beach.
Now you cannot go to Santa Cruz without visiting the boardwalk. It's been in operation since 1907, making it the oldest amusement park in California. It had a fun mix of the traditional fairground games underneath the heart-pounding rides that gave me goosebumps just watching.
Let's get out of here before we get barfed on.
But the main attraction by far was the Giant Dipper. It's one of the oldest wooden roller coasters in the world that has become the most famed landmark of Santa Cruz. The exhilarating atmosphere of the boardwalk was palpable, buzzing with a lively and wholesome energy. We could not stop smiling the entire time we were there.
Making steaks.
I am trying to make steaks and not make any mistakes.
Now, let's go check out the campground. We stayed at the Santa Cruz Monterey Bay KOA, located about 10 minutes east of the city. We booked a back-end site with full hookups that came with a picnic table and fire pit. Along with RV sites, there were also cabins and tent sites. The campground definitely geared towards a family-friendly environment, with amenities like a game area, jumping pad, a large swimming pool, general store that sold the best local ice cream sandwiches in the city, a dog run, playground, and the Sand Shack that served food and hosted live music on the weekends. Dave and I honestly could not think of a better place to wrap up our endless summer series. We felt like we managed to squeeze every last bit out of summer before making our return trip back home being rather abruptly met by winter.
So, a day ago we were at the beach. No shoes, shorts, windows open. We're on our way home. We just reached Flagstaff.
Snow on the ground.
Snow on the ground.
Frozen toilet tubes.
And while we close the book on this series, we are already looking forward to sharing the next.